Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? You know, it's Ryan Murph. Back with another video. Hey, just a car ride. I'm going down to the beach, man. Car ride, wanna talk to y'all. Yeah, people just driving. People driving some, man. But hey though, this been on my mind, right? And that is, bro, like, you don't have all this time that you think you really do. Now think about that. Life is short, man. Life is real short. We're young, youthful. Am I still recording? Hey, though. That's funny. That's funny though, man. Is he red? Hold on, wait. Bro, I just seen some, bro, ain't no way that it's red, man. But that's something, bro. That's something, man. I look to my right, see somebody I know, I'm like, what? I'm trying to get their attention, but he on the phone doing something. That's crazy, though. But I got right behind him, though. But like I said, I'm on to the beach. Just got some things I want to share. Yeah, it's crazy, though, bro. Hey, yeah, I just seen somebody I know on the road. But like what I was saying, though, is that you really have to think about how much time you got, how much time you have left, how life is and everything like that, you know? Like, here's the thing. It's always been on my mind, like, of course, none of this is forever. None of this is gonna mean nothing when we die. But for the people and for the times where you like complacent, you're lazy, you don't feel like showing up, you don't feel like giving it your all, you might be tired, you're whelmed, everything. Just think about this. Think about this, especially for the young people. You will never have such amount of time that you do right now. Though it is a small amount of time that you have in your life for everyone, it is still a lot you could do with that, make many mistakes, and still bounce back, and still try something new, and still start over. But the thing is, you waited for the perfect time, you fed up with petty stuff. Weeks go by, months go by, years go by. You still own that thing. When life is a whole bigger picture in life, so much other stuff is happening. Because at the end of the day, that is not important. We are not on it. It's so much better stuff to think about. You see, and also another way is like, you're waiting for the perfect time. You don't feel like waking up early in the morning, perhaps, showing out, showing up, showing out. When, think about this. Though it might not seem like the days are catching up to you like that, everything going by quick, but eventually you will wish that all those days, all those years, months, years and everything, maybe even decades, that you would have done something else. You would have executed. You would have took the action. Because here's the thing too, life rewards action, not intelligence. Try, consistency, just do it. Less thinking and more execution. That's what you really need. Do more, think less. Simple as that. And then you will learn as you go. And then you are telling God that I am prepared and I am ready. I'm not over here sitting around overthinking, overanalyzing everything. No, we are not doing that. That's why most smart people, they're not getting ahead like that. You have people that is not that much smarter as me and you that are succeeding. Why? Because all you need is the action right there. And so when you just try to plan for everything, Try to have everything lined up. Time will pass by, which you could use that time to execute. And everything will still be aligned up. You will learn as you go. The mistakes are lessons and experiences that you know what not to do anymore. You see, but every time though that you think, you wake up and you think not giving it your all, not even improving slightly, not even improving 1%. Remember that the days that you don't show up, time is ticking. Time is ticking, and we can't stop time. We can't reverse time at all. Nothing like that. Life is short. You might be caught up in the society, having to fit in, having to do what people tell you to do, hating your life, not liking what you doing right now, thinking that that is the only way. When in reality, man, you won't ever get out of the system if you don't get out of the system right now. You will never enjoy life. So, you being comfortable, you being afraid of being yourself, you trying new things, you caring what people think about you. If you started up this, you started up this YouTube channel, started up the business, afraid of rejection, going out trying new adventures, trying new activities, and taking everything you want out of life. Cause look, again, there is no redo. There's nothing like that. Nothing like that. And at the end of the day, you are so caught up in what people are talking about you, their opinions, what society believes in, and what are the societal norms and all of that. But at the end of the day, once you die, people will forget about you. People will forget about you. Your boss will replace you at work. Perhaps your family, they still remember you. They still remember you. They might even grieve sometimes, but the world keeps moving on. The world keeps moving. You know, so if you hate where you're at, man, most of the times, whether that's just your mindset, your health, where you at in your working environment, just take the risk. Take the risk. You can always go back as a normal person, as your typical route. You can always. But here's the thing though. There's a risk in not taking the risk. There's a risk staying where you are. There's also a risk by wanting to see more that you can do. That's it though. And look, we ain't all perfect. I'm just like one of y'all. I'm not perfect. Some days I wake up, I don't feel like showing up. I don't feel like showing out. But certain techniques, certain things that you have to say to yourself. And remember why you're doing what you're doing. And it's a chill beach, something like. Let's come over here to think, be at peace, reflect, and all of that. You know, sit down, maybe grill. That's it. You know, that's all I wanted to say. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening to what I have to say. Thank the subscribers, the likers, and not even that, thank you for watching the video. All of that. Thank you. But I'm over here, about to chill, call up some people. That's it though, man. Y'all be safe, God bless. Remember, stay positive, stay humble, and love life. Salute.